Today's headlines are explosive, from mass killings abroad to potential jail time for some of America's most powerful political figures. Here are the three biggest stories you need to know right now. We start overseas, where the Iranian government has now admitted to killing at least 2,000 protesters during recent unrest. Independent estimates, however, put the real number far higher, possibly 10,000 or more. These protests, sparked by political repression and economic collapse, have been met with brutal force, raising serious human rights concerns across the globe. Meanwhile, new revelations suggest the United States itself may be involved in what legal experts are calling clear-cut war crimes. In the Caribbean, investigative reports reveal that U.S. jets carried out airstrikes on aircraft labeled as drug smuggling planes, only for it to later emerge that those planes were civilian aircraft. Targeting civilians under false pretenses is one of the most clearly defined war crimes under international law. Back in the U.S., tensions are boiling over between state governments and federal agencies. Minnesota and Illinois are now suing the federal government, accusing it of occupying state resources and interfering with public safety. At the same time, a shocking report from Slate exposed major hiring failures within ICE. According to the investigation, one writer managed to get hired despite openly hating the agency, failing a drug test, and submitting incomplete application paperwork, raising serious concerns about oversight and accountability. In California, Governor Gavin Newsom has taken a surprising turn, publicly vowing to dismantle the state's proposed wealth tax. Newsom argues the policy backfired, driving ultra-wealthy individuals and major corporations, including AI giants, out of the state. Ironically, many of those same companies are now facing increasing regulation abroad. Across the Atlantic, the UK is considering banning the AI system Grok after reports surfaced that it was generating sexual deepfakes, including images involving children. But the Trump administration has made it clear it won't accept that quietly. Officials say nothing is off the table if the UK moves forward. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth doubled down, announcing Grok would soon be integrated into a growing AI network used by the Pentagon. In Asia, political chaos continues, as a former South Korean president now faces the death penalty for allegedly leading an insurrection, a stunning development in one of America's closest allies. And finally, back home, a bombshell development involving the Clintons. Both Hillary and Bill Clinton have refused to comply with a congressional subpoena related to the Jeffrey Epstein investigation, claiming the request was politically motivated and designed to embarrass them. That refusal could now land them in contempt of Congress, a charge that carries the possibility of jail time. These are not isolated stories. They're signs of a world entering a far more volatile and dangerous phase. Subscribe to stay informed and click the link on screen for a deeper dive into any of these stories.